Hi Advanced Dragons. So looking at this picture initially, you're probably like, what is this? Alright, this, as you can see, is at karate we have a lot of these pork chop pads. Obviously at home we don't have these, but I like the way that this is set up so that you can hit multiple targets. The red may be someone's head, the yellow might be someone's like abs or ribs or kidneys, and the low blue, I think that's blue or black. I think it's blue. I can't see because the voiceover thing's covering it. But that could be someone's legs or knees. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is, obviously, you probably do not have this at your house. But you're going to draw two pictures. So I'll put in a little copy after this. You're going to draw an X for each. You're going to draw 6 X's, if that makes sense. I'll insert a picture in a second. But each X is going to be a different target. So that way when I yell a certain thing, you hit that target. So let me show you what I mean. Here. So I could punch maybe cross, and I'd have one X here, so then I can punch this way. But both of them need to be here. So I know I'm explaining this a lot, but I think it helps. Alright, I'm going to need 2 like this, 2 in the middle, and 2 down low. So 2 up here can be 2 punches, the middle can be elbows, or even lower punches, or a high kick. Low can be low kicks, alright? But you gotta set these targets up, just like that. Alright? Have fun. It needs to be a different color. So if you already set this up already, I want you to outline the top X in red marker. For the middle, I want you to outline both of them in yellow marker. And for the blue, I want you to do the lower, or for the lower, I want you to label the X in blue. So red is high, yellow is middle, blue is low. So make sure you do that. What's going to happen is every time you see a color that matches the targets I just gave you, so either a red X or a blue X or a yellow X, those 3 X's are going to pop up on the screen, or their colors. I haven't figured that out yet, but you'll see. Either way, those 2 colors, or that color is going to pop up, and what you have to do is you have to hit each target. So if my target's here, say my red X's are here. When red comes on the screen, I have to hit the 2 X's that are red. Instructions. So what you guys are going to do is, when you see the red, you're going to do 2 punches. 1, 2. When you see the yellow, you're going to do 2 front kicks. 1, 2. When you see the blue, you're going to do a side kick to the knee. Side kick, which will require you to get your butt over and rotate. And that is how I feel like we're going to get a lot out of this exercise. So, red, punch, punch. Yellow, front kick, front kick. Blue, side kick, side kick. But notice how I turn my whole body over. Yes, my shirt's not tucked in. Alright, it's it's long. Miss Alli is small. Alright, so red, 1, 2, yellow, boom, boom, side kick. I have to turn my whole body over. Side kick, side kick. So you should have 6 targets set up. Red is punches, rotate. Yellow is kicks, and blue is side kicks. Yellow is front kicks. Punches, front kicks, side kicks. Alright, listen up and get ready. Punch hard in the videos that you post. I want to see energy. Energy! Be strong! Hello, Advent Dragons! Welcome back! How was your exercise? Ha 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 ha. It is me, Sensei Alli from outer space, because I wanted to remind you all that you are all out of this world and are fully capable of doing such good things. Now, mind you, graduation is still this month, and that plan is going to be delivered to you shortly. But we need to work on our form and our presentation skills. So I'm going to present to you a list of songs, and you are to perform your form to these songs to the best of your ability. You will not slow down, speed up. You will go at one speed with one intensity, one level of intensity, and your eyes will be on your target, focused and ready. Are you sure you can handle this task? I think you can. So, in 3, 2, with Action Cloudy 3, okay? I know I said I was going to give you a list of songs, but it's important to note that we would be doing competitions this week, and you would have to focus on whatever task that I give you to do. I'm giving you this song, and on every beat, you should match up your technique with the beat. So, baby shark, that's 1, baby shark, that's 2. Alright? I'm giving you all a competition. In your form or in your video next week, your task is to put together a video and send it to me directly, as well as on Facebook, of you performing the form in the coolest attire possible. You have to be in your element, in your acting position, and you are to perform your form, and the best one gets to be in next week's video.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark,
Everybody, so, oh my gosh, look at my hair. You need a piece of paper and a marker or a crayon or a colored pencil, anything that your parents allow you to use, and you're gonna write the word respect, just like this. Sorry, in the background, that's my brother. Hold on. Right, so okay, so I wrote the word respect on mine. I don't ignore this squiggly. I crossed it out because I thought of a better idea. But what you guys are going to do is you're going to write respect down the piece of paper. So get your marker, get your paper. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect. All right, you guys are going to write that down the side of the paper. And together we're going to brainstorm a few ways that we can be respectful, but starting with these letters. So I'll do the first one with you guys. So R. What's something respectful we can do for mom and dad at home that's respectful? And one thing I immediately thought of with R is respond quick. Right? The word respond starts with R, and we respond quick because when mom and dad tell us to do something the first time, do we say, yes, mom, and then wait a whole hour before we do what they asked? No way, Jose. We have to respond quick, and that's being respectful. So, write the word respect, all right? You guys, you can use this one for R, but I'm going to pause the video now, and I'm going to complete this myself, and you guys are going to brainstorm different ideas for respect as well. So why don't you guys pause the video and go do that, but that's what this is, okay? So, spend about 5 minutes on this. Really think, okay? What can you do to be respectful that starts with each of these letters, all right? Ready, set, go! So, my list, all right? First things first, I wrote for E, empty the trash, because who at home, I know you guys probably don't empty the trash yet just because it is a little bit heavy depending on how big of your trash can is, but how many times have you put something in the trash bin and noticed that it was full? Now, the respectful thing to do would be A, would it be avoid it and not tell anybody, or B, tell an adult that you notice that the trash can is getting kind of full, right? You won't want to keep, like, say you finish your dinner, you don't want to keep, you know, piling up all the food and stuff on a big full trash can, because then mom or dad are going to have to pick it up. But in my case, if I see the trash that's full, I got to empty it, because that's being respectful to everybody else. It's being respectful for my house, because we don't want our house to smell like trash, right? We want to empty the trash. For S, I said say kind words, because we're at home with our siblings, and it's honestly probably one of the longest times we've been home with them or with our parents, right? Usually we have school to break up the day, or like karate or our sports, right, where we interact with other people, but we're with the same people, our loving family, 24/7. And sometimes, you know, you need your own space, and there's polite ways of asking for that. Again, with your manners, say please, thank you, right? We don't want to be like, you're mean and you smell, right? You want to say kind words, and that's being respectful. For P, we want to pay attention. That kind of goes hand in hand with R, responding quickly, right? We pay attention to what mom and dad tell us to do. We pay attention to our teachers in karate, right? We want to be respectful to our senseis. We want to be respectful to our parents and do what they ask us the first time. We want to be respectful to our teachers who are giving us online assignments and work, right? So we got to focus and pay attention. For E, eat all my meal. How many of us have gotten something on our plate that we don't like, right? I have. I have gotten, you know, sometimes I don't like eating my vegetables, guys. I'm going to be honest. I love vegetables. I love salad. I love Caesar salads. But sometimes I look at my plate and I'm like, I don't want to eat that. Now, is that being respectful? No. Okay? You eat what is given to you, even if you don't like it. Okay? I love broccoli, but sometimes I don't feel like eating broccoli. Now, would I throw my broccoli at my mom and tell her I don't want to eat it? No way. I eat it anyway because your mom or your dad or whoever cooks for you worked really hard to make you your dinner. Alright? So you say thank you. Again, you use your kind words. And even if you don't like your meal or you're full, right? You want to make sure you eat it. You say thank you. You don't say, ew, this is gross. Because how would you feel if you made a nice dinner for your friends and family and they all said it was gross? We don't want to be that person. Okay? We want to be kind. So if we are given food and, you know, we're expected to eat it, we say thank you, and we eat it with a smile on our face. So that's why I said eat all my meal, because it's actually respectful to eat the food that is given to you. Because people work really hard on that. For C, I said clean up after myself, because mom or dad, let's say we'll use the dinner scenario again, just spent an hour making you dinner, right? They took an hour out of their time to make you dinner, obviously because you're their kids, but let's say you ate all your dinner, you were like, and you're all full, and you leave the table with your napkin, you spilt your juices all over the table, and you leave it for mom and dad to clean up. How do you think they're going to feel? That's not very respectful, right? Clean up your mess. Be respectful. You made the mess, you pick it up. And again, for my final T, I said thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you is the most respectful thing you can say. Someone gives you a pencil in class. Here, you can borrow this. You say thank you. Someone gives you a new toy. You say thank you, right? All right, thank you. So, I hope your respect list was cooler than mine. Post with your interesting video, you smiling with your list like this. All right, I want to see what you guys come up with. So, or also you can bring them to class as well on Wednesday for Zoom. But yeah, yay! Here's another option for you. So if you really did not like the baby shark thing I put in the beginning of class, and you're like, you know, Miss Alli, I really just I can't do that. That's fine, but remember how we did the Cotton Eye Joe on Wednesday during Zoom, and I teach you guys how to do it, or I taught you guys how to do it? You're going to do it again, but you're really gonna work on those chambers because we're working on that axe kick. That's one of our kicks and our pump jump kicks. All right, it all stems from the same kick, a front kick chamber. All right, so the Cotton Eye Joe is boom, boom. All right, my feet are on the ground, front, front, back, back, side, up. But I want you guys to really get your knees up there. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right. You can also post a video of you doing this dance as well. But we're working on competition and we're working on performance. So do both. Obviously, I want you to do both. Don't pick one and choose one. But you can also choose which one you'd like to post. And again, I'll put the one that I think is the best and shows that you're working towards the goal of being focused and ready to go. I'll post that in this video so that you guys can see each other's, and it's fun that way. We can see each other and it makes this whole karate thing at home fun. Because normally I'd spotlight you guys. I'd be like, guys, hey, look at this. Look at Connor Moreau. Look at me at St. Germain. Like, look at you guys. But I can't do that because I can't see you guys right now. So I want to make these videos entertaining for you as well. So we're going to do the Cotton Eye Joe together. I'm going to show you what I mean. You're going to do it with me. Then you're going to do it on your own and record. So yeah, here we go.
You come from, where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Front, front, back, back, side, up, side, back, up, 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 back, up,
You come from Cotton Eye Joe.
up, back, back, side, side, up, up, kick, 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 kick.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Kick, kick,
Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
kick, 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 kick. So I want you guys to go put this song on in the background and do it yourself. The reason why I'm doing it to this song is because this is a very jumpy song, right? And the pump front kick is a very jumpy kick, so we have to get used to doing our pump front kick, jumping and kicking at the same time, right? We don't want to kick and then jump, or then jump and then kick. All right, when we're learning, that's okay, but at the end, we want it to look like this, right? I personally can't get that much air. Sensei Wilson Van is really good at this, and Mr. Jason Luke are really good at this. I cannot do it as good as they can. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to jump and kick, all right? But when you're doing, I don't want you to do this to the song, obviously, but the song helps us do this. See, I'm jumping and kicking. It's working on those techniques, the basics. So you guys are going to play that song and you're going to do exactly what I just did. Jump and kick at the same time, right? It's just a fun song. It gets the beat going and it's better than doing it in silence. So again, send me these videos. Have fun with it. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Awesome. So with that in mind, let's do it again, or do it all together with that thought process. So. Well, I gotta wait. Ready? Get those knees up.